apparently 5 years is like the comfort zone level for marriages. Because like when we first got, engaged or we're dating, we went somewhere and I'm like, oh my gosh, where are we going? He said, dress very casual. Now after 5 years, he took me out last night since I have a show tonight, and I'm like, oh my God, where are we going? Do I have to put on a bra or get out of the car? So I didn't have to wear a bra. I enjoyed being married. We met online. Any of you guys tried online dating? You did? What site did you use? Wait, was it something weird like Craigslist or AutoTrader? Something crazy? What site did you use? Christian Singles. Oh, see, that's a cute one. Yes, I actually met my husband through a Christian Singles site. Actually, that's what I tell people. In reality, when people ask me where we met online, they're like, "Oh my goodness, did you use eHarmony?" No, because eHarmony's $50. I wanted love, but not that bad. We actually met through Don'tDieAlone.com. You get a one-bedroom apartment and a bunch of cats. It's awesome. People use all sorts of sites. I had this show in Arkansas. I had somebody say Pet Finder. I'm not into judging. Enjoy being married. Online dating, though, for those of you that haven't tried it, it changes the whole dating dynamic. Because like regular first date, you're going out, you're getting dressed, you're like, oh, where are you going to take me to eat? Luckily, he was a little cutie pie. See, I was so petrified though, right? Because I'd never done online dating before, and the only person I knew that did ended up in a freezer. So, it wasn't a freezer, it was some baseboards. I don't know that he killed her, but I haven't seen her in 4 years. And he has a mustache, and let's face it, the only two types of people on the planet that have mustaches are perverts and pirates. And he didn't have a boat. So. No, it's alright, I was petrified. So before I went inside, I was sitting in my car and I'm praying. I'm like, please don't be a serial killer. Please don't be a serial killer. In his defense, though, y'all, later he admitted to me he was in his car going, please don't be a dude. Please don't be a dude. Not again. Just to mess with him, though, I'm like, silly, I'm not. Anymore.
That's right. I'm one of these women that the baby's worth it. I do not enjoy being pregnant. If I had one more woman come up to me and tell me that they've never been happier and healthier when they were carrying a child, I'm going to throw up everywhere. And first, I'll tell you, we made the smartest decision ever. We decided to move from Georgia to Texas, and I was like, ooh, what better place to spend my third trimester than Houston? Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, but it's a dry heat. Not Houston, it's not. I even had a woman try to make me feel better. She goes, no, sweetheart, see, the humidity is good for your skin because you sweat a lot. It moisturizes your skin. And I'm like, you know what? I will take dry skin over no cleavage sweat any day of the week. Let me say, I am a big girl. I'll get it out there. I don't mind though. I'm comfortable in my skin. The only thing I hate is that nobody, and I mean nobody, knows how to compliment a big girl. I had a woman tell me to my face the other day, sweetheart, I just want you to know you are still very cute despite your size. Shut up. You might as well have walked up to me and been like, you know, for a fat chick, you sure sure don't sweat much. Another thing I haven't tried, like my grandma, she tells me, she's like, Michelle, you're overweight and I think it affects your career. First impressions are everything. When someone sees you, what's the first thing that goes through their mind when they see how big you are? And I'm like, I don't know. There's a pretty good chance I got candy in my purse. Because I do.
He's trying to get me into cooking too. Like, because growing up, my mom's motto was, if you can't microwave it, then you don't need to eat. She was busy though. I got to get her, I'd ask, like, what's for dinner? And she's like, imagination. Again? That last night. Which, and it was always, cool when I would go stay the night at my friend's house, whose moms would, like, make big, huge meals, because they would sit down and they would pray, and they were like, dear Lord, thank you for this pot roast and mashed potatoes with homemade gravy, corn on the cob, apple pie, steaming rolls. Amen. And I'm at home like, dear Lord, thank you for this Hot Pocket. And it's crispy fried cheese and a flaky crust on it. Everyone says, oh, if you have a baby, you gotta learn to cook. No, I don't. I have a husband that can cook, and it works out perfect around holidays, because I bet 90% of poor ladies in here, Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, 3 days leading up to the big day, what are you doing, slaving in the kitchen? Yes. Nope, not me. When it comes time to dole out who brings what to family events, it's always the same thing. They're like, oh, okay, Sue, I need you to bring, the red velvet cake that you make is so fabulous. And you can bring the sweet potato casserole. Oh, and the broccoli and cheese. That's right, that'd be fabulous. Okay, and I'm going to need you to bring spare ribs that you make. You can make some baked beans and coleslaw. And Michelle, what's that thing that you brought last year that was so good? I'm like, the ice? Yes! I can give you the recipe if you need it. I'm a ninja in the kitchen when it comes to ice. And I can bring paper plates and cups like nobody's business. Another too, he doesn't think about it. Like, he and I, we eat too much junk food, we eat out too much. And we both have a terrible, awful sweet tooth. And he's got to the point now that I'm pregnant, he will try to hide sweets from me. You can try to hide sweets from a pregnant woman. I was sniffing out like a Wolverine. He brought home Krispy Kreme donuts and hid them in the microwave. I'm like, you horse's butt. You want to hide it somewhere? I won't find it. Try the oven.